Strange silence, we carry it on the floor. It's there when our tears fall. You're gonna be mirror image too. Strange silence.
They see you.
Okay, now you look like I look under the damn table.
Just look
All the
slow.
little slip in your booty. Y'all remember those of y'all that did us from the beginning, y'all remember when I got caught up under that table and they thought that shit was funny.
I cannot believe she thought that. Yeah. Her back up like this.
Boot camp.
Yeah, no, that ain't work out quite like you wanted. But now that would have probably worked a little bit better.
Oh,
All you see is a little sliver of booty coming out.
That's why I said, excuse her, it's the squad. She don't know what to do with it yet. It's everywhere. Sorry.
They see you.
Yeah.
Listen, at least it was her, not one of us.
Right. Because I don't want to be the one to get caught every damn time.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
It's
for
this
real.
Nikki. I took it.
Yeah, Nikki's. It's the Nikki's.
All
Give
right.
it to us for comic relief.
Well, I want to say hello. We back. Can we get a cheers to
Hey.
that?
Oh,
Oh, wait. You need your cup.
Shit, maybe she don't. Cheers to it almost a year.
Yes, almost a year. This is our holiday season.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Holiday.
And we drinking coquito, by the way.
Yes.
It's good,
Coquito.
strong, homemade.
Very
coquito.
strong, very delicious. Linda did her shit.
Yes.
Courtesy Day, Linda.
Yes. We are
Courtesy
on.
Day,
Can you
Linda.
tell y'all on that second cup? Well,
Yeah.
you on your first.
No,
I'm
I
on
think
my
this
first.
is my third.
Yeah.
Second cup.
Yeah. I mean, second dish.
I don't drink anymore. I sip.
Yes, exactly. At least it's in a classy cup, so.
Period.
Well, we're here with our holiday decorations, our decor.
Yes, I love
Cheers.
it.
Yes.
Let
Festive
us-
season.
Let us start this off. Let me go ahead. Nikki, D, and Linda. Or Linda, Nikki, and D.
Yes.
Or
However.
D, Nikki, Linda. Whatever. Let us start this off with, not us, me. Let me just tell you. We in our pajamas, right? Because that's what we do. You know, y'all take these little pictures with your family with all the matching pajamas.
Yeah.
We didn't match this time. If y'all remember our very first show,
Oh,
we
yeah.
had our matching
Yes.
PJs. Nikki didn't have no clothes on under hers. No, just
Yeah.
it looked like that, like she had nothing on.
Listen, I don't think any of y'all complained about that.
Exactly. There were no negative comments. We appreciate that.
Yes.
We'll be back at it again next month.
Since we're in our pajamas and we're in family mode, right? Because,
Yes.
you know, this time of the year, the holiday time, I'm not just going to say Christmas because there's multiplicity of holidays that occur this month through
Yes.
many religions and, you know, non-religious, all of these type of things. But I just wanted to say, I got my going to sleep hair on, so I don't want to see I don't want to see no comments y'all talking shit because we going to sleep.
She is in our
And this is my
pajamas.
going to sleep hair, and we're really big on authenticity.
Yes,
Okay.
natural, real
We
vibes.
comfortable, natural, real vibe. We
Yeah.
are
Real
home.
hair,
We
real
are
bodies.
home.
Yes, y'all
Real
should have seen me. I
body,
came in
real
like, oh, I'm so
lashes,
glad.
We ain't got no makeup on.
Nothing.
No filter.
All
But you
real.
know what? This is real. This is tradition, right? My
Yes.
tradition, I get up. This is how I wake up in the morning. This is how you gonna see me. Like,
I will
right?
like this. Yeah, exactly. Looks like this. Probably it's most of the time worse on Christmas.
Right, bags and all.
Sticking
Yeah, because I don't have the little
last
foo-foo
gift.
in there, baby. That thing is just standing up. So yes.
Yeah,
just
I mean,
wanted
this
to
is
see
my
it.
tradition. I get up in the morning, kids get up, we unwrap a gift. Well, the night before we unwrap a gift, obviously.
Why we all do
Christmas
that?
Eve.
People do that. I want to know why. Why do you unwrap one gift?
You know what? It was passed down. That's how it was. You get the anticipation of, you know what, this is a gift that we gave. But normally there's one or two gifts underneath the tree, like, right? And then Santa comes overnight and delivers the rest. So the one gift that you get from us before Santa delivers a gift, so you open that one gift from us.
Okay.
So that's usually what I do. I don't know what everybody else does, but that's what we did. And then
We used to do, because, you know, his party on the 24th.
Yeah.
They party
all night.
So,
What?
yeah, we
Yeah.
party, and then at 12 o'clock, everybody go open one gift, and then you go take your ass to bed.
Okay, I like that.
And for those that don't know, right, she is half Latin. So
Yeah.
you are.
They can't tell by looking at you.
So somebody had to tell me the difference between Latin and Hispanic, because, and I might mix these up, so don't y'all keep me straight in the comments. I want to say Hispanic means you speak Spanish. Latin means you're from Latin descent. Is that right?
No.
It's backwards?
I was about to say yes, because if you're, I consider myself an Afro-Latina.
Okay.
Correct.
So
That's the diaspora of Latin,
right.
period.
Well, I thought it was based off of not only you speak Spanish, but it was based off of the region in which you come, but because not all Hispanic continents or countries are Latin. That makes sense?
No, but I get you.
So that's what I understood it to be. But you know what? We can ask Chat GPT to figure it out.
Yeah,
Help us
because
out
I
with
get
them.
confused, and I don't, I never want to offend anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whether to say this person is Hispanic or this person is Latin or they're Latin X. I don't understand the X either.
Listen, Hispanic,
Do you say
Hispanic,
Spanish?
Latin is all the same shit to me. You know what? We all the same circle. Our dialects are just different.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? She's from Panama. I'm from Puerto Rico, so we're just different.
And I'm
Some of
from-
our traditions
I'm
are usually are the same. But you know, we all Caribbean,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Come on,
Yeah.
Jamaican is not any much different from Puerto Rican. They eat what? We arroz con gandules, and it's what? Rice and peas.
Rice,
Yeah.
rice and peas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's done almost exactly the same way.
Pretty
So
much.
it's not much of a difference.
And
so
I eat it all. Can't you see?
Either way.
that part, yeah.
Well, in our
Right.
house, we had to go to bed early. Yes, my mom did get some stuff, but we had to go to bed early and wait for Santa because I had the questions. You know, people say, "Oh, he's smart." Since a kid, I was like, "Well, mommy, how is Santa going to come in our house? Because we don't have a chimney."
Of course.
She was like, "He come on the balcony." I said, "But you locked the door and put the stick behind it."
How he get here?
So, but real spill, my Christmas was ruined at probably 6 or 7 because my brother was like, "Ain't no Santa Claus. Mommy bought them gifts." So I ran crying to my mom. I was like, "Mommy, and Kenny said, ain't no Santa Claus and you bought the gifts." Because he was like, "Dummy."
Like, no way you still believe in me.
But
Right.
I get to say, like, I'm not gonna, no shame. My sister and my brother ruined it for me too, because I believed until I was like 8 or 9, probably.
Yeah.
And so they was
Same.
like, they went into mom. They were like, come, and we went into my mom's room, and she had bought us. But I'll never forget this shit. She bought all 3 of us bikes, right? Still in the box, wrapped, everything. My sister and my brother used to like to go into my mom's room and untape all the gifts.
What?
And they did it so perfectly that they knew how to tape it back up. And that's how I knew. I was like, but wait, I thought Santa was going to bring us all this. They were
Right.
like, they know Santa, shut up. Mama bought all this. I was like, what? So yeah, they did
Oh,
it for me too,
wow.
so.
Yeah, so
See,
then
my
I
sister was 10 years. No way.
for other people.
Like, well, since I had to find out.
Right, my brother said there's no Santa Claus.
Me, I was in 3rd grade, and I went home. I told my mom, Tommy Allen. Tommy Allen told me it wasn't no Santa Claus in 3rd grade. And I was like, huh? My mom was talking about Tommy Allen lying. She was trying to hold on. She was trying to hold on. But I was just so nosy.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing. Go to bed early, and then you can't sleep, and you just
Right.
trying to
Me and my
catch
brother
Santa
used to
Claus.
peek.
Yeah,
We would
exactly.
wait and watch. That's how we found out. When you
Yes.
saw them putting it under the tree. Then we get up in the morning, it says, to Nicole from Santa.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
Let's just go with it.
Right.
I did catch my mama one time, and she said, "Yeah, because I help Santa sometimes."
That's what
Oh,
my mama said.
Oh, my mama was good. Good. So, but with my kids, so like when they were younger, you know, I didn't have all the monies and things, so we would do Toys for Tots and stuff like that. So I would buy what I was going to buy for them, and I would put that from mommy or from mommy and daddy or whatever, and then I would put the gifts from Toys for Tots or those agencies as from Santa.
That's
Because
nice.
technically,
Yeah.
they was Santa Claus.
They
That's
was.
what I do now because Legend School, and like, just to keep it real, it's not even like we poor, but because he go to school in Oviedo, and it's predominantly white, because he one of the few black boys that like on lunch assistance, they like, what do you eat for Christmas? Y'all need food for Thanksgiving? Y'all need a food basket for Christmas? Yep, we need all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need it, we do.
Right.
And it's to the point where they're like, all right, and they send Legend like a bunch of shit every year. So I put the expensive ass shit I got from me or whoever, and then the stuff from his school will be from Santa Claus.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, we all.
And he ate. I think it's slowly coming to an end.
Yeah.
But right now, he still believing in Santa because he still be believing in motherfucking elves on the shelves.
Right.
Moving.
Right.
You
We
know
got
what?
two of them. We got two, Evan and Devin, one white, one black. We found Devin, so we had to.
Evan and Devin, that's nice.
We never did that. I see
Yeah,
this.
Elf
My
on the Shelf
cousin
was
has twins and she
after.
does that.
It's so much fun. He loves
Them
it.
little
It's so
elves
much
be
fun.
But that
into
was like,
something.
that's
Yeah,
after.
that's
My kids are older. Yeah, my kids are
Yeah, it's more
older.
recent.
That happened like, I think after, like around Lucas era, because Dee Dee does it. So I think that's when I
Yeah,
first
like
heard
the
about
last
it.
10
Yeah.
years or so.
10 years
Yeah.
or so, yeah.
Or
'Cause
plus.
I was like, when this Elf on the Shelf, my daughter was like, I'm like 16, 15, 16, you bugging. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even believe in Santa.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
what you getting me for
Right.
Christmas,
Listen,
you know?
I ruined Santa for KJ because he got in trouble one day, and I was like, "That's why, give me that PlayStation I bought. You ain't buy this. Santa bought this.
Oh.
She almost
Well.
spit her shit out.
I bought this shit. All that shit
Yeah.
with me. Fuck Santa. He didn't really
Give me all
that Santa.
I had to pay
Yeah,
some. You think Santa will do shit for free, right?
Right. I worked
Call
hard.
that
Santa
week
job
twice
too.
if you need help.
Give me all of the clothes on your back too.
Exactly.
You know, but that's what we did for my kids too. My kids stopped bleeding probably at the age of like 8 or 9 too, and they just knew.
Because
But
it's
we just kept on with
Yeah.
traditions
And
and
nowadays, you gonna see it on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thankfully, my big sister was 10 years older than me, so she wasn't like, she was more so like a second mom, so she was like, yeah, Santa coming. Like, she was with the shit to try to make it, great for me or whatever. But the thing with my family is we'll still put like, from Santa, we'll put cookies and milk out for sure at night.
Did you
I
guys
got her
eat the
bite 'em.
cookie like for your kids? Did
Yeah.
do you eat the cookies
I do.
like? Take
I'm
a
not
bite
one
out
with
of
a
it?
little
Why you
one.
looking at me like that, girl?
Because they put all that sugar. They're like, what is that sweet stuff they put all over it? So we have decorated. We decorated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, and then we leave them out. They put all that. Them cookies was diabetes.
Diabetes.
I mean, one of them we bit. The rest of them we just like put back in
Break it up.
the. Yeah, either break it up or put it back
We
in
did
the
a little
thing.
toll house, break it apart, for
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
put it in there.
Yeah.
They would want to leave a carrot out for like reindeer or something.
Oh yes,
I was
yes,
like,
yes, yes.
that was nice.
His school send out reindeer bait or something like that, and it's like just a mix of stuff that you're supposed to put in your front porch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cute.
Drawing all the damn ants to your
Yeah,
front porch.
exactly.
And you know, us Latin people or Spanish people, we celebrate the holidays until January 6th, right?
That was like a
Because
party
it's New
then.
King.
Mhm.
I mean, yes, this is what
Yeah.
listen, that's what
Weba,
people say to them.
weba.
It wasn't really for the party.
So we celebrate till January 6th.
Because that's Three Kings Day.
Three Kings Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's
So,
up.
so
Anybody
my tree
celebrate
stays
Kwanzaa?
up, all the decorations stay up to then.
Oh, that's
I think.
That's like March.
I was gonna say, I think my mama must have been Puerto Rican or something, because she ain't take her damn tree down till Valentine's Day. I'm like, Mama, it's a whole nother 2 months.
But you know what? A lot of people too take the tree. They love the holiday, turn it into a new holiday
Yeah,
now.
My
I'm
friend
seeing
keeps
that.
the tree up all year round and changes the
Oh, the
holiday.
theme. I've seen
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too much
I
work.
can't like that.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that's too much.
I left
work
the
for
lights
me.
up.
I was about to say,
I
I'll
was
take the
taking
tree
the
down and
shit
leave the,
down. Yeah, my
leave the
mom-
lights up. I love the lights.
I
up.
do. I
It
love
just gives a
Christmas lights.
different little vibe.
My kids used to be like, "Damn, this is a lot of lights. The tree's gonna burn. It ain't real. It ain't
Yeah, I
burn.
promise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it'll
promise
be
you.
good.
It'll
I
be
ain't even
good.
mean for the tree. I'm talking about the lights I put around the house
Outside,
outside. I wasn't
yeah.
taking that shit
Oh,
down.
yeah,
Who
yeah,
fuck's
they
doing
gonna
that?
stay up.
I remember as a kid, we go put them up after Thanksgiving dinner, and then we had to take all them shits down. Fuck that. I wasn't doing that. And when I did have kids in a tree, I bought new lights every year. I would wrap them bitches up, and it would not work. I'm buying new ones. Fuck that. I'm going to the Dollar Tree anyway.
I
I'm
used
the
to
dollar
hate
store.
looking for the one light and then
The one that
change it out. Like, no,
You got
I'm
to
not
change it
doing
all.
that.
No,
I'm
not doing it.
I don't have no patience
And
for tangled nothing.
My kids, like, I never used to decorate outside because being a single mom, I don't got time for that. I don't got time to put all that shit up,
Yeah, I did.
take it
that
all
shit.
back down. Like, I'm handy, but I don't have the patience or the time, or did I care?
Or the power bill.
Hello.
That part.
Hello.
If you live on Duke Energy, yes, I'm talking to you. You definitely don't want to put no lights up.
I'm
FPL,
telling
you
you.
might be straight.
Right.
FPL. OUC, hell no. OUC was horrible
OUC.
too. Hell no.
Mm.
I ain't gonna tell. No, we on. Never mind.
Dookie working with you though. I say that.
What?
They'll
What?
work with you.
Duke was Florida.
Remember,
Power, right?
Yeah.
I grew up in New York, so everything was Con Ed.
Oh, yeah.
I be, the kids leave the light on, be like, I don't work for Con Ed. They
Yes.
don't pay my bill. I
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
God!
Close and turn off the lights.
Yes.
You know, we from Maryland. My mom was like, I work for BG&E. Turn it. Why you trying
All
to
the
heat the
time.
neighborhood? Close my
Yes.
door.
All the time.
Don't be in
Let
and
my
out
air out. Like, bruh, it was 3 seconds. The air is in there.
Right.
I swear, you're going to be just as cool as you was before.
I
Don't
promise.
stop running in that house. You let my air out.
Yeah. Like, what?
Which actually, Mom, we weren't letting the air out. We were letting the heat out when it was cold because heat expands and cold shrinks. Sorry, that was a science moment.
Speaking of, though, real quick, because you said something about just getting water. So, I remember when, like, you couldn't go into the house, so you had to go and drink the water out the hose, right? These kids these days so bougie. They got a football game coming up. They told us that they need donations because they only got hose water. And I was like, that's the best fucking
I'm
time.
trying to tell you, look at us.
That
Wait,
sounds
wait,
great. Put it in the little Gatorade thing. Fill it up.
But wait.
Yeah.
Listen. I wouldn't drink Florida water if they paid my ass to do it. So give it to them.
It just gotta be. It depends on where.
Hell no. Florida water.
Hold
is
on.
nasty.
Hold on. Let me run it back because when I moved here in '86, I moved to Winter Springs. And right there going through Big Tree Park, there used to be a spring that came up out the ground. People would be pulled over on the side of the road with their gallons getting water from that spring. But they tapped the bitch off. Why? Because they didn't want us having good, healthy spring
And
water.
that's why
But I don't
Seminole
even- that's
County
why.
has like the best water because even when I gave birth to Legend, you know how they say, oh well, you know, with the bottles use the distilled water. It was like, or if you're in these zip codes only, you can use it from the tap.
Yeah.
And it was all Seminole County only. They was like, do not get a baby no water from no
I
other
live in
zip
Orange
codes.
County and
These
it's the
zip
worst.
codes only.
Well,
water
Seminole County
ever.
has the most
Right
money.
around Colorado Springs. Too.
And Seminole County has more money per capita than any other county in the state of Florida.
Really? I
They
didn't
got
know
them
that.
coins for
They
real.
do, though.
They got Heathrow. They have Aliqua. They have
Man, if you know Longwood, if you know about that back road with all them rich,
them big ass houses.
What?
That house looked like a school. You talking about the one back in the cut right there in that little
Look like a
cul-de-sac?
castle?
It looked like a whole doggone castle.
So I have a
It
question.
light up
I'm
in
living
there.
in the wrong
I
county.
have a question.
That's too much house to clean. Go ahead.
That part.
Do you guys feel like in the holiday spirit right now? Like
I got some spirits in me. Do that count?
no.
So
Usually I'm like, oh, like I didn't even put up a tree this year.
wait, let me ask, right? So, okay, before you get started, because I know we laughing and joking, what are we really going to talk about tonight? Let's let them know what we're going to talk about. Let's bring it, because it's a lot. We got a lot to unpack tonight.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about grief.
Into it.
For sure.
That was my lead in.
Sorry.
Right.
But let's clear it up. Like, let's have some things to say what we're going to talk about, because I don't want people to be like, well, what y'all talking about? Like, going back and forth.
So one thing we will be talking about is grief during the holidays. That's important that we touch on that, because while the holidays are a time to celebrate and for people to be happy, there are also a plethora of people that this time of year is very difficult for. So we will touch on that tonight.
And I want to touch on loss of people who are actually still here. Like relationships, friendships, kids that move out your house, all that stuff.
Yes.
And I also want to bring up seasonal depression. I know grief is part, but seasonal depression, it's real. Like, right? During this time, there's a lot of people who suffer from that, who, low key are handling that so I think all that goes hand in hand in what we gonna bring up and talk.
And I'll be more so discussing like Christmas as an adult, because the transition from Christmas as a child to Christmas as an adult, where you're responsible for the joy,
right?
is a whole different ball game.
Yes. Yes, that's a good one right there.
So to answer your question, I think once my kids, and I think I did it for a little while, but I stopped with the tree and I don't decorate anything. Now one year when I had the kids, I drew a Christmas tree on a piece of paper and put it on the wall. And my story was, y'all get more gifts because ain't no tree. You know what I'm saying? So I just piled the gifts. But no, and I really did that for real. But I don't do any of that. I don't do any lights. I don't do any of that. I mean, for me, it's a couple of things. One, I don't have the kids at home. I was doing it for my grandchildren, but my middle child doesn't talk to me. So that's two of my grandchildren I don't get to see. So I have Noah, right? But Noah's father doesn't believe in holidays, so he kind of jaded him to that. This man made a Christmas list. I said, son, this list looked like you got straight A's and you are honor roll student
And
you got a job.
Real bad.
And you got a job.
That's
Okay. iPhone, gaming console, gaming table, gaming chair. I was like,
the gaming chair $100 alone.
Right.
listen.
Just came today.
Lamborghini.
Look, I don't have an iPhone. But yeah, so the holidays became difficult for me because I'm like an orphan. I don't have grandparents, right? I'm 52. I don't have a granny. I don't have I didn't know my grandfather on either side. I think I met my dad's father once. I guess sometimes, the loss of people not being there. So it's family time. I'm in this state and I don't have any family here other than the friends that I've, chosen to be my family and my own children. And so a lot of times, they were with their significant others doing their thing. And so I was either by myself or with my man, or even now, like I let him go to Jacksonville because I spent a lot of time with him and his family. And the last couple of years I didn't do that. I spent some time with my daughters, but it's different. When I was a child, I remember it being mom and my brother, or just me and my mother when my brother was in Germany. And so I think for me, once my mom passed, for real, it didn't really mean the same. I did it for the kids, but that was my anchor.
Yeah.
So, and then two, man, I'm not paying all that money for all these lights. I see these people with these lights. I was like, where y'all work at?
Gas to be a good place.
Right?
And everything's so big this year. Like,
Yes.
Huge.
Did you see on social media the guy that he had his whole this man had lights for days and he had it like synchronized and stuff, and like all the people in the neighborhood, like they was lined up like they was at the movie theater.
Yeah, they were.
Okay, all the kids
I saw that.
and it was would you want to live next door to that? I'd be like, no, just go get it. He put on a whole show, and it was a whole count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like it was a whole synchronized show. Now I love to look at stuff like that, right? I'm not doing that though.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to do all that. I don't get in the spirit like that.
Yeah. I like Crane's Roost. Crane's Roost has like a beautiful trail of like lights. And this year I'm gonna take Legend because they got like this big Santa hat that you can walk into.
Yes, and you can take pictures in there.
I go to Lake Yola every year on Christmas Eve with my tequila. And I walk around and look at all all the lights, and I look forward to that. I love the lights.
I love
Yeah.
driving around the neighborhoods where people have lots of money.
Yes.
And looking at how they do lights. I was like, y'all didn't put them up. Y'all paid somebody.
Absolutely. It was
But
like,
I
this
still
is my
like looking
vision.
at them. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like for me, I think when KJ was younger, I was a big Christmas. I still like Christmas, but what we used to do is we bake cookies. He decorate them. We'll drink hot chocolate, listen to Christmas music while we're doing it. Every year we would get an ornament that we like pick to put on the tree. So I always got like martini glasses, wine glasses.
Y'all want to
All
know
the
what it
different glasses,
gets?
right? I'm putting all these ornaments on the tree, and then I will let him pick a movie, and we'll watch it until he falls asleep. So he always used to pick The Nightmare Before Christmas. But then Lucas came around, and Lucas started wanting to put the Grinch, so I had to switch it up every time. But we stopped it when I got separated. And I think that's when my seasonal depression started, because now it's different. Now it's like just me, and Lucas, you don't have your dad here now, so and then your sister's not here, so it kind of became depressing, and I stopped.
Yeah, it was. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though I would go with Jay to his parents, and to his sisters, and you know, watch them, and they treat me like family, right? But I want to say the last real Christmas we did at his sister's house, I sat there and I got drunk and I smoked myself stupid, and I just really kind of isolated and sat in the corner. I was in a room full of people and felt lonely as shit because I was like, this is my family, but this is not my family.
Right.
This is not my blood. This is not my mama. It's not my daddy. It's not my sister. It's not my brother. And being in this state by myself all these years, I felt like that a lot. Like, I could go to people's houses, like their parents call me their daughter or whatever, they adopted me, but when it come down to it, that's not my blood, you know what I'm saying? And so, and then even still, I feel like I missed out with my own, you know, on both sides, my mom's side and my dad's side, because my mom's beefing with her mother, so she kind of stayed away from them, so we were separate anyway, right? And on my dad's side, I didn't grow up with them either. So, like, my cousins have a bond that I don't share with them because I didn't grow up with them. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like being an outsider, even in your own family sometimes. And if my cousins are watching, I know y'all love me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I miss that. And so, this time of year reminds me of that, especially, like, when I see them doing stuff.
And you know what? I'll piggyback off of that, because this time of year, you know, it's a lot of birthdays going on. Definitely my birthday passed, so it's always so close to it's always so close to Christmas. My brother's birthday is on Christmas Day.
Oh wow!
So you know, during this time, at least when the kids were younger, it was great. Like, I made it happen for them, and it was always so festive. It's always so great. But you also reminded that you're doing so much for the kids that you forget about yourself. Yeah. Right? You know, so you feel that loneliness, because I've always been single, right? So it's always been like I didn't have a partner to like be with and do stuff, give me something. So throughout the years, I've just gotten accustomed, like, it's for my kids, whatever. You know, but the last couple of years, I've been an empty nester. So, you know, I don't put up the tree. My kids come and put up the tree. We come here you know, my daughter put up the tree the other day. They come here Christmas Day. We try to usually with my brother and do something. We have breakfast here together, and then they go about their separate ways. You know, but it's still hard. It's hard to, like, okay, the festive is gone. They're gone. I'm sitting here like, now what? Now what?
Like, and then it's like, do you get anything? Because you can be in a relationship and you still don't get anything from it.
And I don't expect anything. It's crazy because my kids now, they're older. They can buy, you know, they buy me stuff, and every year they're like, Mom, what do you want? What do you want? And I'm like, nothing. It's not because I've just gotten so accustomed to not receiving anything that I don't feel either way if I get something. You know what I mean? And then I've also, like, it's hard for them. Like, they're young. They're still, times are hard. So it's
you
like,
want something something, but you don't expect it
So
because
I
you already
ask
know
for the
what they.
little stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'm like I told my daughter she's been asking me like, Mom, what's your Christmas? I don't want anything. I don't need anything. Like I'm good. So then the other day I saw something. I was like, oh, I can use makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need it. I really don't. Why? I don't use it. But I can use a makeup thing because I know that's the cheapest thing that they can get. Like it on her list. Like, So I do that. I just it's hard to keep up. And this year, time of year, like you, my seasonal depression kicks in bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm trying to happy face, like so it really does kick in this time of year. Trying to cope with that.
Y'all know, like y'all had seasonal depression because I think maybe I might. You know what I'm saying? I don't know because. I just turned 35. I was young, so
now you in your
I was
old
enjoying it.
Another big
now I'm in my late
December birthday.
Exactly. So now I'm in my late 30s.
I'm
So,
Sagittarius.
Yeah, my boyfriend say that as long as you under 5, you in your young 30s.
Yeah.
But if you get over 5, you in your old 30s.
I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, because it's like, honestly, to keep it 100, I got every fucking day depression. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was, I don't give a fuck what season it is.
It's crazy because I noticed it the last. She's like, oh, you're wrong.
I love you.
My depression kicks in like automatically, like come fall until like spring. I'm in a seasonal depression. Like those are my worst time of year. I'm a spring and summer person. Like because the sun is out. I love to be outside.
Mine starts when daylight saving time.
Yes.
That's when mine starts.
Yeah, so that's why I say like
Shit,
fall, the daylight
gloomy and
saving.
shit.
Yeah, it gets me gloomy because I love to be outside. I love to be outdoors. That, and I do. And normally with her, like we talk about this. Like she'd be like, "You want to go somewhere?" I'd be like, "Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good sitting on my couch watching a couple of movies. I may drink, I may not drink, but I love being at home during that time and quiet and peace and stuff like that. And sometimes I'd be like, all right, I get the itch to want to go out, but it's like for the most part, I'm a homebody, like thing. But I start to realize that it really is a seasonal depression that it is kicking in, like. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to be around people. Like, I'm enjoying just being quiet in my house. People are calling me like, yo, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just don't want to do anything. And I spend time sleeping or I'm trying to clean, which I don't know why, because I always clean. I have OCD, so my kids are just like, what? But I'll clean, I'll pick, and I'll tear something down or build it back up, or I'll go to, she'll call me for something to fix something. I'll be like, yeah, I'll go, come over, but...
So you only go out if you have a reason to go, right?
Yeah. But I noticed over the years, because I noticed that during that season, right, I'll get up early in the crack of dawn and go see the sunrise, right? I'll go see the sunrise. I'll sit there and just sit there for a couple of hours, because I enjoy the outdoors and I enjoy the sun. The beach is my happy place. I'll go do that. You know what I mean? And then I'm good for a couple of weeks, but then I have to go back again and recharge.
That's the ions out there too that are helping to bring you back up. That's God's gift. That's nature.
That water is sand. So
And just sitting there, and I do have a lot of memories, but when you look it up, it really tells you a lot of people go through their seasonal depression because of the change of sun, because of the sun, daylight saving time.
And like you, I didn't know what it was until I got into therapy. And then when I got into therapy, I was like noticing the different like patterns, and I was like, oh yeah, this is not like me. And I'm like, I just want to sleep all day. I want to be in the bed all day. I'm sad. I cry all day. Give me some medicine.
Yeah. You know what? Sign me up.
Right.
I did not know, and this is going to sound real green, but I did not know until about 2 months ago that one, what bed rotting was, and that two, that was depression. So I know, y'all, let me tell you how I love Nikki, because if she don't hear from me, she gonna aggravate the fuck out of me. She'll be like, hey.
Yes.
And she not gonna call. She gonna send me a voice message. Hi.
With all that fucking energy.
Are you
Definitely.
good?
Are you
Like,
good? We had a
And because they know I isolate when I'm going through something. I have another good friend, Natalie. Natalie will call me every day of the week, even though she know I'm going to send her ass a voicemail. She will call me until I answer the fucking phone. She's like, oh, you answered today.
Oh, my gosh. We need one of those.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
That's Natalie's son.
Natalie's a